Listen, child of God, when God decides to change your story, it happens so suddenly that you look at yourself and wonder, is this really me? This is how divine turnaround works. It happens so quietly, but when it arrives, when it happens, it shakes everything around you. And the Bible says, when the Lord turned again the captivity of Zion, they were like them that dream. That means there were days when they were in pain. There were days when they were crying. There were days when they are mourning. The whole thing was like waking up from a dream. Like imagine yourself suffering, crying, like in a situation that you are going through a lot, you are passing through a lot, a whole lot of things is happening at one moment, and all of a sudden your life change when you are not expecting it. It happens as if that you are dreaming. That's what God can do. He can rewrite years of suffering in a single moment. Some of you have cried long enough. You have fasted, you have prayed, you have waited for something to happen. You have carried pain that nobody sees. And sometimes you even wonder if God still remembers you. But hear me, there is a chapter that says, when the Lord turned again, and when that chapter opens in your life, it won't be silent. There will be laughter, there will be joy, and there will be singing. And the Bible says their mouth was filled with laughter. And even the unbeliever said, the Lord has done a great thing for them. Imagine that people who once mocked you will become the one announcing your testimony. I'm here to tell you, your testimony will be too loud to be hidden. Your results will be too loud to be hidden. You have sowed in tears, yes, I know. You have given when you had little. You have prayed when your strength was gone. You have kept faith when everything around you said is over. But God says, them that sows in tears shall reap in joy. I want you to say this prayer with me. Put your hand on your chest and say, Lord, turn again my captivity. Let my story change and let joy restored. Do in my life what will make men say, the Lord have done great things for her. You see, God does not waste pain. Every tears you have cried is watering a seed. Every night of weeping has been preparing a morning, carrying precious seed. You will surely come back rejoicing, not empty-handed. You will come back with the proof and with results. I'm here to tell you that your seasons of captivity is not your conclusion. Your laughter is coming. Your song is coming. The same mouth that prayed in pain will soon testify with joy. When God turns it around, it looks like a dream.